Hello everyone, and yeah. So anyways, I realize I've been gone from YouTube for probably about a month and a half here. I mean, I could check real quick, but that's for losers, I say as I load up YouTube just to check. Oh, February 2nd. Okay, so it's been about a month. Yeah, it's been about a month. So, I just kind of wanted to let everyone know why I've been missing for so long. I know I got a couple messages in my inbox from a certain someone really concerned that I had left YouTube forever. No, I'm not leaving YouTube, just to reiterate. But, the whole story of why I've been missing starts way back in probably about September of last year. As some of you may know, I live in a basement suite, or lived in a basement suite. We'll get to that. And the upstairs was rented to a family, and right from the very get-go, the family just set off red flags everywhere. I have no idea to this day why the landlord rented to these people. People were telling him not to. His own family was telling him not to. And now he's paying for it. So anyway, in, let's say, September, they moved in the middle of the night. Like, I was getting home from late night kung fu practice. This is probably about 9:30. No. 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. And they're just starting to move in. And the lady greets me. She seems nice enough. They have like a 11-year-old kid. She seems chubby. And I didn't see the guy anywhere. I don't know where he was. Probably upstairs moving something. But I thought, yeah, they seem nice enough. Whatever. They give off a weird vibe, but who cares? And then a couple days later, all of the windows are covered. Literally all of them. From like you know how in bathroom windows they are kind of they do something to the glass so it's really foggy so no one can really see in or out too much. They're just like light comes in and that's it. Yeah, like they even covered those windows. So already you're like, yeah, something suspicious. It's kind of shady. But other than that, like I never really saw them. They either didn't really leave the house or were super sneaky about it, it was both. But I didn't think much of it. Kept going with my regular life, still recorded and all that. They didn't complain about me yelling when I'm let's playing or anything. But then I was supposed to get a package in the mail. It was a copy of Splinter Cell not Conviction, I keep saying Conviction. Splinter Cell Blacklist. Because they had a sale on the Future Shop website, which is basically the same as Best Buy. I don't know if you have Future Shop in the US or Europe or whatever. But it never showed up, even though it was on the tracking it said it was delivered. So I put a ticket in with Canada Post, like, hey, where's my package? And they said they're doing investigation, and then they concluded that, yeah, it was delivered. And I thought that was odd. So I asked the upstairs people, like, had they seen it? They said no. I'm like, okay. And so I ordered another one. No, I didn't. Never mind. I ordered a copy. I had Galuf order a copy of Bomberman Jetters for me as like a Christmas gift. He's a bro.
Child, shoot.
And that never showed up either. And he ordered it like right before Christmas. So I figured it just lost in the mail or something, or like delayed, but no, it's to this day has never shown up. And I ordered an Xbox 360 controller for my computer. That never showed up. Although Amazon did refund that, so I just went and bought one from the store. So
teach a lesson, boys.
yeah, you can kind of see where this is going, right? I have no proof, but those upstairs bastards were stealing my mail. In fact, my tax forms still haven't come. They probably sold those too. There's a good 3 weeks where we weren't getting mail, so if that tells you anything. Anyway, over Christmas break, one second. Over Christmas break, the lady upstairs came down to check, or like to ask us if they could borrow our Wi-Fi because the kid had like nothing to do or something. Just wanted to like watch videos on her iPod. And we're like, okay, sure, why not? So we give her the password, and then my dad plugs the website for some unholy, unknown reason why. He keeps doing that. He's like, oh, he's badass. He has a website. I'm like, sure, whatever. But we didn't think anything of it until a couple weeks later. They started being real douchebags, like to the upstairs people, or to the landlord, and they're kind of. This is about when we're deciding that they're probably stealing our mail. And keep in mind, this is December, and they moved in about September, and they still haven't paid rent. No, they paid like $500 of rent, but their rent was probably about $800 a month. So we decide, screw this. Well, they don't deserve our Wi-Fi anymore. So we change the password on the Wi-Fi. Next day, literally next day, in the afternoon, exactly at 3 o'clock, I know because I was there when the internet died, is they cut the cable and phone lines to my house. Like they took a X-Acto knife or something and cut it right above the box outside the house. So yeah, that was fun. And this is about when they started getting aggressive. They're douchebags. So this is probably January. We're getting along. We got the cable fixed. You know, it was a criminal offense, so we got it. We got the charge waived, so it was fine. We hooked it up a couple days later. It was fine. And then January, we got a lot of rain here in Surrey, and my house flooded. My basement suite flooded. This is the second time it actually happened, and like the third time where the flooding was a possibility / risk / happened. And so it wasn't too bad. We caught it early, so there's only like an inch of water in the house. We didn't really lose anything. But because of that, they had to renovate the entire downstairs because it was molding on the inside of the walls. So we had to leave. So what they wanted to do, because the upstairs people, this is like month 4, still haven't paid rent. They're trying to evict them. They've been trying to evict them this whole time, but these people have clearly done this before. So they know how to stall the system for as long as possible, and they like change the locks so the landlord can't just come in and all that. And so they try to evict them, but by the time that the construction workers need to start coming in for insurance reasons, they're still not out. So my family gets kicked out of the house, and the upstairs people are still there, rent-free. And we're pretty pissed at this. We're like, well, shit. So we ordered a storage bin, threw as much stuff as we could in there. What we couldn't throw in there, we took with us or put in the back room of the house where the people didn't need to work. And then we went and stayed at a family friend's. I've known this lady for my entire life. So we were staying there, and that's where I was the entirety of February, is stuck in that house. And in that house, me, my dad, my brother all shared one room, which was the same room that had the entrance to the house. It's like the entrance room. Tiny ass room. We're trying to fit 2.5 beds in here with like a monitor and a console. It was a total hell. It was twice as far from anything as my regular house is. It was the worst. It was the worst. It was very depressing. And it sucked. Dicks. So, anyways, the landlord's finally able to kick out the upstairs people at the end of February. Well, like February, let's say 20th. And it cost $2 grand to get a bailiff to come kick them out, which is retarded. But they're finally out. So we come in, we're like, okay, sweet, we can move upstairs, right, until the repairs downstairs are finished. That's cool. And then we go into the house, and it's the biggest hellhole you can imagine. There's just like clothes and garbage and half-filled Pepsi 2-liter bottles everywhere. There's like crap caked onto the walls. There was crap like rotting food inside of the oven. They had a dead fish thrown into the sink, which I'm pretty sure they just did on purpose. And it was like rolled in a cupcake. It was a hellhole, man. Jesus Christ. And the stench of that fish. But anyways, we got it cleaned out. We got all the crap moved out. The landlord got a garbage cleaning guy, and one of the tenants of one of his other houses came in to clean up. She was like a cleaning lady. And now I'm here in the upstairs. Honestly, the downstairs is probably better, and the landlord's kind of a dick face. His son's real nice. The actual landlord himself has been in India for a while, about a month, but his son's nice, but we just don't want to deal with it anymore, so we're probably going to be moving out. But for now, we're here in the upstairs suite. We'll probably be here a month, and I can start recording again, which is why I'm making this video. It's making my big returning debut, man. I'll be Eminem. It's Mom Spaghetti. Anyways, yeah. So, that's my life story of where I've been the last month. Just a really shitty situation all around. But hey, it's over for now, I think. Oh yeah, that's the part that I missed. The storage bin I mentioned. When the upstairs people finally left, when they got kicked out, and they're packing up the stuff and they left, about 6 a.m. they cut into my storage bin with a blowtorch. Like, they cut through a braided steel cable lock and a padlock with a blowtorch, and then stole my two 50-inch TVs. So I have no TV. So we're probably not gonna be recording Monokemia until I get a TV, but I can record Mario, because you can play that right off the Wii U gamepad. I just need to go get my recorder from my girlfriend's house, my Hauppauge, and then I can start recording. So we'll probably have videos up next week or the week after. Thank you, McAfee, for installing updates. Oh yeah, and I had to reformat my computer because it somehow got infected with malware. That's another story. Things don't happen for me one at a time. All this shit just kind of piles up at once. Anyways, I should have Hat in Time footage playing in the background right now, or in the video. So I hope you enjoyed that. This is that's alpha footage. Don't take it too seriously. There's glitches and crap. Anyways, that's it for me. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope you're excited for my Eminem return. And peace. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Your footsteps. Why are you hiding? No. Dirt to my home. Oh, when I find you. In here? No. Over there? No. Why?